Project Mayhem has been implemented. If I'm doing something that might irritate other people, I always call that Project Mayhem. Yeah, I spent a lot of time and money making these Trump campaign posters. I could have donated to Trump's campaign, but I felt like I could be more effective this way. I just want to know if you can see this clearly from 30 yards away on I-4. I think so. I'm gonna speckle these up and down the I-4 corridor. I made 10 of them. I'll probably make 50 more of them. I cut stencils so I could make them quick. I spent a lot of time on them because I want them to look good. Ain't no sense in doing it if they're gonna look like shit. I think most of these are gonna get stolen or vandalized. But even if one painting stays up on I-4 for a day, imagine how many people will see it. Imagine if the Democrats had total control. You guys want to be socialists? That's the same thing as communist. You look at Venezuela. They've been socialists for 10 years. And they're starving to death over there. They're eating their pets. Could you imagine living there and having a pet cat or dog that you've had for 10 years that you love, and you're starving to death, and eventually you have to kill that animal and eat it so that you can survive? That's socialism. I saw pictures where those people were hanging out at a sewer treatment plant, skimming off the top and drinking it. That's sewer water. I guess you vote for a Democrat if you're for socialism, open borders, and killing babies. Worst crime you can commit in this world is killing another person. But Democrats are for that. And they're for not killing death row inmates. They don't want to kill murderers, but they want to kill innocent babies. Yeah, man, these Democrats spent all this time, 2 years, lying to everybody about Trump being a Russian spy. Who was stupid enough to believe that crap? They got half the country believing putting a wall around our country is immoral. You know, thank God for stupid people, I guess, if you're a Democrat. You know, they want to promise everybody the world, give them free stuff. I think they're all running on reparations, meaning you never owned a slave and you wouldn't condone it, but they want you to pay people that have never been slaves. It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. But they got to say that because that's going to get them votes. So there's people out there that think that that's a just thing to do. Let's do that. The fuck is the matter with people here? Hey, did you see that rally in Grand Rapids, Michigan yesterday? Did you see all the people in that stadium? I heard there was like 10 or 20,000 people outside the stadium. They couldn't fit them all in there. That much overflow outside. Do you think Hillary could fill up a stadium like that, or Beto O'Rourke? You know what? Trump is gonna win by a landslide. You've seen Democrats lose their fucking minds because Trump won. You know what I mean? The media lies about him. The Democrats lie about him. Imagine how they're gonna behave when he wins again. It's gonna be insanity. See what's going on at the border? It's full to capacity. They can't squeeze in any more illegal immigrants. Those damn Democrats are trying to tell you it's not an emergency. When are y'all gonna wake up? Half the country is way too gullible. This country's doing good under Trump, man. Awesome economy. Unemployment rate is at record lows. Hey, under Obama, the economy was so bad when I was a carpenter. I'm one of those guys that dropped out of the workforce. And I focused more on my art. Not that there was any money in that, but there wasn't any money in construction. I don't want to go back to Obama days, man. I don't want to go back to that economy. That was horrendous. I want to figure out how to incorporate this American flag into one of these paintings. All aboard the Trump train. Keep America great again.